Hello, Elijah at Elidon Cleaning Services. This is Joel from JND SEO, and I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can improve your website and beat some of your competition online. If at the end of the video you have any questions or want to hear some more information, we could set up a 5-10 minute phone call and I can answer those for you. If not, I'm going to give you a bunch of free tips in the video that you could go ahead and apply to your site. Alright, so the 3 things we'll talk about today are content, backlinks, and citations. So let's start with content. And so as I look at your page, you have a very nice looking site. I can tell it's professional there, and you can see all the services you offer, and some of the things as well as your service area. I like that. That's really good. You have your contact form. What Google cares the most about is all of this, right? They want all these words. And looking at your content, Google wants about 1,500 words of content. You guys probably have, I would say, under 600 or 700 words. So adding some more content would help you. And if I go do a search on Google, right, and I just put in house cleaning Worcester MA, then I'm going to find ads on this top of the page. And then I'm going to find the map section, or GMB, Google My Business. And then I'm going to get to the organic section. The top company is the Maids Worcester. So I'm going to take their website and I'm going to look at theirs. Now, they don't have 1,500 words of content, but they do have a good amount. They probably have a little bit under 900 words of content here. So they are a little closer, but the fact that they don't have 15 either is a good thing. That means you could still get ahead of them with that. The idea being, if we beat the Maids Worcester in all 3 areas that we're going to talk about today, or all 3 topics, then you'll be able to beat them online. So we want to have 1,500 words of content because they only have 900 or a little bit under 900. So if we have 15, we should be able to get ahead of them. We also want to add more keywords like house cleaning Worcester MA. And keywords are just groups of words that people will search frequently every month on Google. So the other thing we want to do is we want to make sure for our organic section here, we want to make sure Google trusts your website. And the way for Google to trust your website is to have other sites pointing back to your site and vouching for you. So if I take your website, elidoncs.org, and I put it into a program called Ahrefs here, this just allows me to see how your site's performing. And I can see you've got your headers on your page. That's a good thing. And then let's dive into these 2 wheels. These are the most important. The UR here is Google's trust with your website. And the DR is the power behind your site. Now, right now you have 7 referring domains or other websites pointing back to yours. And they point back to yours with these backlinks, which you have 41 on the 7 websites. Now, backlinks look just like this, and when you click on them, it's going to bring you to your website. So a great example would be like a Facebook business page. A Facebook business page would be your referring domain. And a backlink would be where you put your web address. And when you click on that, it's going to bring you back to your site. Now, with 7 sites pointing back at yours, we can see 3 of them are strong sites. So with 3 sites pointing back that are strong, it's going to give you a trust of 12 with Google. That's helping you to be found for 10 keywords right now. And the keywords are bringing in 1 visitor to your website every month. So the more keywords you have and the higher you're ranked for them, the more visitors you should be able to bring in. But we have to raise your trust and power on your website. Now, to give you a comparison, I'm going to show you the Maids Worcester. We see they have their header on their page as well. Now, they have 710 backlinks on 110 referring domains. With 110 websites pointing back at their website, 31 are strong, and that's giving them a trust with Google of a 26. And that's bringing them about 454 keywords they can be found in Google searches for. And they're getting about 196 visitors to their website every month. Now, with a program like Ahrefs, I can actually look at their referring domains. I can find the 31 strong websites, and I could get the exact same ones for your company. So we could go and make a profile or join some of these websites. Sometimes you have to do a membership. And then you can get the same referring domains that will be basically vouching for your site and get some of the same backlinks pointing back to your site to give you more power and trust. And then that will help you to get ahead of the Maids or the Maids Worcester, I should say, and the Merry Maids, to get ahead of them on the first page. The other thing you can do is if you want to get in the map section, the top 3 companies show up on this preview window. And the way to get these is through citations. And that's just when you get your business name, address, and phone number all listed into a directory site. These are sites like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor, or your social media like LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, and have those sites with your business name, address, and phone number on, and you can get in the top 3. If these guys have 30 citations, you want about 130. And we can see all the numbers here, so they're going to get direct calls and people going to their websites as well. The other option is you could pay for ads if you wanted to, and you would just have to outrank or outbid these top 3 companies, and you would be able to show up ahead of them. So just to recap, you could pay for ads, you can get citations, which is your business name, address, phone number, and get those on as many websites, or you could show up in the organic section, which is kind of the natural way of doing it, and by getting 1,500 words of content on your homepage, getting keywords in that content, and then getting some strong sites to point back at you with links so that Google will trust your site and you'll get on the first page. All right, thank you for your time. I hope you found this helpful. I'll give you a call in a day or so and ask if this was in fact helpful, as that is really my goal. But thank you for your time and have a great day.